Hey guys, Tristan here with Superior Automotive Group, located specifically at Mercedes-Benz of Clearwater here in the Tampa Bay area. Just wanted to take the time to go over the GLE today. I know I often get times, what are the difference between these GLEs? Why does this one look different? Why, what do I got to do to get this onto my GLE? So I just wanted to take the time to briefly go over some of those differences with you, both exterior and interior. So starting with the outside. This here, what I have in front of me is the base model GLE, or I should say the base body styling on the GLE. And what you'll notice here on the front grille, you have the two horizontal lines in the grille. And then you'll come over here to the side and you'll notice the plastic rocker panels around the wheel here. Pointing that out because that will certainly make a difference as we start stepping down the line here, because now we're going to step over and we're going to take a look at the GLE with the AMG package. So both of these GLEs, they're the same exact vehicle. The GLE is the GLE, okay? All of the interior and exterior dimensions are going to be the same no matter what model of the GLE it is that you get or configuration. So you'll notice here on this grille, right? Now this is the AMG package grille, okay? You have the Mercedes-Benz three-pointed star accents throughout the entire front grille here, and you'll notice the difference in the front bumper and splitter action that we have going on here. Again, the AMG package is just another word for our sport body styling. That is how we describe our sport body styling. So you have the base GLE, the AMG package GLE. Both of these vehicles here have the same exact engine. They're going to perform the exact same. And again, all of the interior and exterior dimensions are going to be the same on this vehicle. Now, moving away from the grille, as I pointed out and alluded to on the wheel rocker panels there, you'll notice that these are actually going to be painted the same body color as the color. So non-AMG package, you have the non-painted wheel wells. AMG package, you're going to have the painted wheel wells along with the upgraded grille, front bumper. Going to get some upgraded wheel options as well. Can get up to a 21-inch wheel on the AMG package. On a non-AMG package, you're only going to be able to get up to a 20-inch wheel. Okay. Now, stepping over here, we have the GLE 63. Now, again, same splill, going to have all of the same interior and exterior dimensions as far as size, going to have the same exact shell, but now the first thing that you're going to notice here is on the AMG, you're going to get this grille here, which we refer to as the Panamera grille. Okay, now this grille is specific to an actual AMG motor. So anytime that you see this grille here, you know that you have a performance vehicle or a performance variant of the GLE here, all right? So you have the vertical Panamera grille. Again, you'll notice that front bumper, front splitter. Now, on the AMG, this is going to have actual intercoolers here. So you'll notice the pass-through here for those intercoolers and getting more air in comparison to the AMG package. It's kind of just a look thing as compared to actual functionality that the AMG is going to have for you here. Again, on the sides, going to have the painted rocker panels and rear wheel wells there. Forgive me, bit of a tongue twister. But as these two vehicles here are going to perform the same because they have the same heart and the same skeleton, meaning the same suspension and same engine, this vehicle here is going to perform significantly differently. This is the 63 motor, so this is going to be the biggest engine that we have here in our Mercedes-Benz lineup. And with that engine, you're going to get a bit of a stiffer suspension variant as well. A suspension that is ready to do a little bit more sportier driving, sportier turns at higher speeds, things of that nature. Now we'll walk around to the back and we'll show you some of the differences on the back here. Now stepping to the rear of the vehicles here, again, going to start off at the base body style and work down the line here. What you'll notice on the base body styling is, There's really no additional body lines. Everything is really just smoothed all the way throughout. Not really an aggressive look. However, stepping over here to the AMG package, what you'll notice is you get some additional body line. Again, this has no actual functionality. However, it's certainly going to upgrade and add to the look of the vehicle and just giving it more aggressive body lines and fine edges there. You'll see what the plastic wheel wells look like as compared to the body color wheel wells here. All of these vehicles here are going to be equipped with a trailer hitch. That is not a standard piece of equipment on a GLE. That is an add-on. I believe that's a $200 add-on from the factory. This one here specifically, this AMG package, this is going to have the spoiler, rear roof spoiler is what it is called. So you get an idea, an opportunity to take a look at that and see what that looks like if you want to put it on your configuration. And stepping over to the actual AMG vehicle in itself, the AMG GLE is going to look very similar to the AMG package in the rear, right, where you get this body line here. But just as they had to have something that they designated to the AMG specific in the front with that vertical Panamera grille, in the rear, what you'll get that's designated to an actual AMG performance vehicle is going to be those exhaust tips. This here in particular, with it being a 63, it's going to have the quad rectangle exhaust tips here. So hopefully that answers some of your questions that you may have on why we have GLEs that look a little different. If there's any questions that you have, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching.